if I can check off some of the things that you guys want to ask. But um, clearly, a very disappointing day. Look, our guys have really want this, uh, and it's probably looks like our guys don't. But I know, what our last 6 weeks have been like, just to fight and scratch and claw to get into this, and that's why this is such a disappointing game, because I know how much everybody cares, and we just we laid an egg today. A big part of it was Cleveland. They once we jumped on them at the start of the game, then they just took control of it from there, and it became an avalanche, going the other direction. And sometimes when you care, you just there was a level of discouragement that kind of fed into that avalanche, and that's what we all feel disappointed about. From a tactical standpoint, I have to do a better job, helping our team offensively. In particular, Tyler and Bam. They've done a very good job just selling out to try to take those two guys out, particularly out of our normal things. And that's playoff basketball. I have to do a better job. We won't have all the solutions, by Monday, but all we'll be focused on is one game. And that's a sign of great respect. Tyler's earned that. He's absolutely earned that kind of respect. How they're just basically, it's a man to man, but it's a box and one man to man. They're denying him all over the place because they know how dangerous he can be. And the same thing with Bam. Bam, creates so many triggers and opportunities for us. Especially when he catches it in the paint, they're swarming. So it makes sense from a coaching standpoint when I see it, and now it's up to us, to counter that and make sure that they're both and Wiggs, can continue to play or find a way to get in their strength zones against a team that's really selling out to take them out of that.
Coach, it seemed like during that 18-0 run in that first quarter, they were really clogging up the lane for you guys, and even
Big time.
And even finding kind of a lot of points in the paint. I think they finished with 60. Can you just kind of talk about those?
Yeah. That was the discouragement that kind of led to a lot of breakdowns. So it wasn't easy for us offensively. We've been, rightly so, become reliant on Tyler creating a lot of offense, for us, and they kind of took him out of his normal stuff, with the face guarding and denying. And that led to some of the discouragement where our defense has been really good of late. And tonight it was tough to recognize our defense. And I think that was from the discouragement of our offense not really flowing the way we're accustomed to it doing. That's why I have to do a better job. And that was a very good job on their part. But there are, normal things that we can defend much better. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to end up in a stop. There were some things that we did defend well, and they hit, some buzzer beaters at the end of the clock. But there were a lot of mistakes also, and I think it led from, some of the tough offensive possessions, and we're living in those possessions, and it just kind of led to more. And that's where we have to work on the next 48 hours is to be better, in those situations.
Speaking of that face guarding they're doing with Tyler, you had that success in Game 2, getting him off the ball and creating opportunities for him there. What changed from Game 2 to Game 3 in that area?
They just sold out even more. There has to be more team recognition with it. It's not the first time we've seen it, but they do it well. And they have two bigs that also can protect, extremely well. If there is an advantage, that they close those advantages quickly. But everybody has to be on the same page with that. And we just have to be better, collectively, finding a way to get Tyler, Bam, Wiggs to the strength zones against a team that's trying to take them out of that. And it can't be, without it being in a normal flow. If you're going out of your normal thing, you're exhausting, trying to get open, then now you're playing into late in the clock.
Not a lot of rookies get a chance to start in playoff series. What do you hope that Kalel can learn from a game like this?
It's not only this game. It's the 2 games before this. It's the 2 play-ins. We're also dependent on his minutes. How many minutes those may be, and I understand he's being fed through a fire hose, and he just arrived here in July, but you still inherit all of our experiences from and expectations of previous playoff, of last year. He cares. We're coaching him hard, and I feel for him because there's an expectation that he has to be there like a vet. These are important learning experiences. He's getting better from it because, if anything, he's not like at the highest level, whether it's an effort, awareness, a communication standpoint. In the playoffs, you pay the price, on that. So he cares, and he'll go right back to work tomorrow, and that's the thing that I respect about Kalel.
Obviously, Andrew's important to what you guys want to do with them selling out to Bam and Tyler. How important is it to get him activated? And what's the challenge?
He's really important. He has to be assertive. He has to be aggressive. I have to do a better job of getting him in spots where he can really produce for us. And that's the task, in the next 2 days. He knows it. I know it. Our team knows it. That could also look a lot different if you're selling out on Tyler. If he can, really, put some points or create some actions for us. It doesn't have to be points. It can be just making the right play and going to him and it being really efficient for us. That can make the other team blink. But again, I have to do a better job of getting him in places where he can feel, comfortable and aggressive. Last question.
How do you feel Tyler's handling the kind of the emotional and the intellectual challenge of how they're guarding him? And you're holding yourself accountable, but also how do you hold Tyler accountable?
Oh, Tyler cares. Tyler goes to work at this. Come on, he just had a monster game, and what they just said, we're going to do whatever we have to do to make sure that he doesn't have that. That's born out of respect. We'll all get to work, and that's what Tyler always does. But this is playoff basketball. All the really good players have to go through this. You get schemed, and it's the schemes are on steroids. In the playoffs, he'll respond. We have 2 days, to figure this out.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.